Black people need to be more supportive of our own people and our own culture.
The gap between income and wealth of white and black America persists. And we've got more work to do on that front. I've been consistent in saying that this is a legacy of a troubled racial past, of Jim Crow and slavery. That's not an excuse for black folks. And I think the overwhelming majority of black people understand it's not an excuse. They're working hard, they're out there hustling and trying to get an education, trying to send their kids to college, but they're starting behind oftentimes in the race.
I decided to buy only from Black-owned businesses almost as a challenge to myself, because I felt like there are things that everybody needs, essentials. So it's like you're gonna spend your money on these essentials no matter what. You have to buy toothpaste, you have to buy a toothbrush, you have to buy toilet paper. There are certain things that you're gonna spend money on every month. And so I wanted to challenge myself to start off buying those things from a Black-owned business. Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another video. So today is Black Friday, and I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. This one is gonna be a little bit unusual. Let's see. Oh, look. Octavia Butler, Parable of the Sower. So the Black economic revolution has really been gaining steam the past few years. A lot of Black people are starting to realize the importance of circulating the dollar within our own communities. We've seen Official Black Wall Street, which started out as an Instagram page and is now a full service app where you can find Black-owned businesses. We've seen BuyBlack, which considers itself to be the Black Amazon. What got me into activism was the Occupy Wall Street protests of 2011, 2012 in New York. And then I started getting more into protests and doing activism work. After Mike Brown was killed in Ferguson in 2014, I actually traveled to Ferguson for the protests and pretty much just dedicated my life to the struggle. You can say all the right things about wanting to support other Black people and about protests and about activism, but at the end of the day, if you are still in fact giving the majority of your money to white-owned businesses, to white-owned corporations, a lot of that stuff sort of becomes null and void after a certain point. When you look at other racial and ethnic groups, a lot of the times their money circulates in their communities, for 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times before it leaves their community. And that basically allows racial and ethnic groups to sort of monetarily empower themselves. If we have our own businesses, if we're supporting our own communities, we're providing jobs for each other. Okay, so we're here at the Spice Suite, which is owned by Angel Anderson, who is a native Washingtonian. She's a DC native, and she started the Spice Suite. She's been here since 2015, I believe. She said it's been about 4 years in this space. And part of what she does as a Black owner of a business is that she opens up her space for other small Black business owners to come and sort of have pop-up shops and utilize the space to sell their wares. And she says that since she's been in this space, she's hosted over 300 small Black business owners here. And so you were saying earlier that you also open up the space to Black female entrepreneurs, which is what is happening now.
Yeah.
So you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Yep. So we open the space to any Black entrepreneur, male and female. We just happen to attract a lot of women here.
Okay.
Energy, I guess.
Okay.
But we, when I opened this space, I wanted to share it.
That's interesting. So it's like a community-run sort of communal shop in a way. That's really, really dope. I like that a lot. I love that idea. That's so cool.
Thank you.
Because you were talking earlier just about like the importance of Black people supporting each other, and especially in terms of Black-owned businesses, and sort of sinking more resources into businesses, into the community, and sort of creating platforms and providing spaces for each other to do that. Did you have that in mind when you came? It just sort of organically?
It just literally, organically just kind of came about. Like, I have always loved community.
Can I try some?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try it.
Okay, so the two flavors we have. We have one that is pineapple, coconut, vanilla.
Okay.
And another one that is floral, and it has lavender, rose, and agave.
Okay. Do you have to shake it first?
No, I just shouldn't shake it. I just give it a gentle rotation.
Oh, okay.
That one's more flower petals and some drizzles of agave.
Putting money, that's sort of investing money back into your community, into your people, into your racial group, your ethnic group, to sort of strengthen and solidify the bonds between us, and again, serve as a catalyst for us to begin to empower ourselves.
One of the ways that you can affect change is through economics and through money, through your purchasing power.
We only buy from our own. We are sending a message out that Black people, we can make a point and that we can stick together.
We suffer from internalized anti-Blackness. As soon as we get a little bit of money, we want to move to a white neighborhood. We want to send our kids to white schools. You've been brainwashed to feel like white people are better than you, and you have to consciously unlearn that and consciously take steps to support other Black people. And it's active, it's like an active process. A lot of people feel like it's impossible to solely support Black-owned businesses, at least for the things you buy in your home. Obviously, when you go outside, you're outside and you have to sort of deal with what's out there. But with the things that you bring into your home, you do have a choice. It is an adjustment, yes. It is a lifestyle change, yes. But it can be done. It's not impossible. If I can do it, you can do it, anybody can do it.